Students, good morning. Today we are starting again class 10th science book chapter 2nd human system, and today's topic is central nerve system. Once again, today we are starting again class 10th science book chapter 2nd human system, and today's topic is central nerve system or central nervous system. So topic is central nervous system. Students, in previous online class we studied a flow chart of nervous system or linear figure of nervous system. So central nervous system is a part of mostly type of nervous system. Once again, it is a type of nervous system. Next is in central nervous system includes brain and spinal cord. It means nervous system second part of nervous system is first is brain, second is spinal cord. First part is brain. Students, it is a part of central nervous system. First, it is a part of central nervous system. Second is brain is more complex organ of human. Next, weight of human brain is about 1.5 kg. It means kilogram. Next is position or location of brain. Students, brain located in skull part. Next is figure of human brain. Student, this is figure of human brain. This is cerebrum part. It is a part of forebrain. Next is corpus callosum. Next is thalamus. Next is hypothalamus. Next part is pons. Next is spinal cord. Next is medulla. Oblongata. Next is a specific gland, pituitary gland. This is pituitary gland. This part is cerebellum. Once again, next is part of brain. Students, mostly human brain is three parts. First is forebrain, second is midbrain, third is hindbrain. First is forebrain. Human forebrain part is made by cerebrum, thalamus and hypothalamus. Human forebrain, it means anterior brain, made by cerebrum, thalamus and hypothalamus. Next is forebrain is about 2/3 part of brain. Next is most important and largest part of forebrain is cerebrum. Cerebrum, it is a part of forebrain and most important and largest part of brain or forebrain. Next parts of cerebrum, mostly two parts. First is left, second is right hemisphere. These hemisphere to connect by corpus callosum. Once again, part of cerebrum, mostly two part. First is left hemisphere, second is right hemisphere. Left hemisphere located in left side, right in right part. Next part is midbrain. It is part of brain, second location in middle part of brain. Next is midbrain is made by corpora quadrigemina. Third is hindbrain, located in posterior part of brain. Next hindbrain made by cerebellum and medulla oblongata. Cerebellum, it is a second largest part of brain. First largest part is cerebrum, second largest part of cerebellum. So next is part of brain. Next is parts of brain. Mostly three parts of human brain. First is forebrain. First is, it is a anterior part of brain. Next It is a largest part of brain. Interior part, second largest part. Next is forebrain. Made by cerebrum, thalamus and hypothalamus. Next is cerebrum is a largest part of brain or forebrain. Once again, cerebrum is a largest part of brain or forebrain. Next is part of cerebrum. First is mostly two part. First is left, second is right, which are called cerebral hemisphere. Cerebral hemisphere, it means right and left hemisphere. These part, it means left and right part, and left and right cerebral hemisphere connected each other with corpus callosum. It is a important structure, important point of forebrain, corpus callosum. It is a connective part. It is a connective structure between right and left cerebral hemisphere. Next is specific fluid. Next is matter of brain or fluid of brain. Students, brain to have two specific fluid. For example, this part is cerebrum. It is peripheral part or outer part. It is called cortex. It is middle part. It is called medulla. Once again, peripheral part of brain is called cortex and middle part of brain is medulla. Cortex part to have a specific fluid is gray matter. Medulla part to have white matter. It means brain first is cortex part, next is medulla. It is outer and peripheral part. It is middle part, outer part to have gray matter, in middle part to have white matter. Next, in cortex part, many nerve cells are located, and see as like a gray color. So this matter, this fluid is called gray matter. Next is hypothalamus. Students, this part is hypothalamus. This part is hypothalamus. Hypothalamus to regulate. Hypothalamus. First is, it is part of forebrain. Hypothalamus to control and regulate first body temperature, next hungry, next thirst. Once again, to control, to regulate body temperature, hungry, thirst, and sleeping. Next is thalamus. It is a part of forebrain. It is a part of forebrain. Next is location or position below side of diencephalon. Below side of diencephalon. Next, thalamus is, it means it is a center of motor and once again it is a center of motor and sensory signals. Next is thalamus. Next part is midbrain. First is, it is a part of human brain. Students, location in middle part of brain. Next is, it is divided or made by 4 lobes. Each lobes is called corpora quadrigemina. Once again, midbrain, it is part of human brain. Location is middle part of brain. Second, it is divided or made by 4 lobes. Each lobe is called corpora quadrigemina. Next, first 2 lobes related to vision part. It means eye, and another two lobe related to hearing. Corpora quadrigemina. Each lobe of midbrain is called corpora quadrigemina. Next, third is hindbrain. First, it is a part of human brain. Next, location in posterior part of brain. Posterior part of brain. Next, it is made by cerebellum. It is second largest part. Pons and medulla oblongata. First is cerebellum. Students, this part is cerebellum. It is second largest part of brain or forebrain. It is second largest part of brain or forebrain. Next, function of cerebellum is to maintain body balance. Next part, pons. It is part of hindbrain. Next function, it is a center of respiration. And last is medulla oblongata. Function is to control involuntary actions. So today's topic is completed. Thanks. Have a nice day.